off with a video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys been offering on the channel. We're going to be doing something a little different here in this video today. Probably might do this for the rest of the week just to kind of mix up the variety on the channel. So it's been 3 weeks since I've done my last I'm Convinced build series. So essentially, if you guys are new to this series or if you're new to the channel in general, I take NBA players and I make their builds in 2K the way that I kind of perceive them as. You know what I'm saying? We've done Ben Simmons, we've done Joel Embiid, we've done Steph Curry, we've done Klay Thompson and everything like that. So in this video today, we're going to be doing LaMelo Ball. I mean, he's having an absolute tear of a season right now. The Hornets are doing really good. They got a dub last night against the Trailblazers. I think LaMelo dropped 27 or 29 last night or something like that. And then Kelly Oubre pitched in some good production too. But regardless of that, LaMelo Ball, point guard, right-handed. Number 2 is his jersey number. Don't mind the character model because that's my character model, okay? So the pie chart. Now, I understand that LaMelo is a really, really good playmaker, okay? He's a phenomenal playmaker. He's a really decent shooter. So you would say, oh, okay, playmaking and shooting, you would go with the shot creator pie chart, right? Or you would go with this one. No. So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go with this third pie chart right here. The finishing and shooting pie chart, okay? This is just to help out with his defense as well as his finishing, because LaMelo Ball is he's a pretty underrated finisher, if you ask me. So we're gonna go on ahead. We're maxing out his close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, 16 finishing badges, right? Then you got his mid-range, his three-pointer, and his free throw are gonna bring his badge total to 16 there as well. Then you max out his pass accuracy and his ball handling. That will give him 13 playmaking badges. And then you want to max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, his steals. Then you want to go for defensive rebounding, and then you want to go for blocks. Max that out, okay? So looking at the badges on the right, you're looking at a total of, 32 plus 19. That's 51 badge upgrades for this build right here. Now, here's the other thing though. This build will get Hall of Fame finishing badges. That's it, okay? I understand that LaMelo Ball is not a Hall of Fame finisher type player, but considering everything else that is here with this build, I feel like this build is going to be able to do a little bit of everything. Kind of like LaMelo Ball in real life, right? I mean, we've seen him dunk, a pretty good amount of times. We've seen him shoot the 3 ball extremely well. His playmaking is extremely phenomenal. And, this build kind of models him, if you want to ask me. So, I go defined. Now, for the height, LaMelo Ball is 6'7", okay? If you want to stay true to the player himself, hey, by all means do it. But you take a big hit on a lot of stuff. Like I'm talking your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, your steals take a hit. Yeah, you get better block ratings, but you're at a 79 speed right now. That's not to factor in when you get the gym rat badge. Yeah, you're going to be a pretty... I mean, at 6'7", to have a, I think everything on the right goes up +9 when you get the gym rat badge. So having an 88 speed at 6'7" is pretty impressive. But I just think you lose too much and you don't gain enough. So I always go 6'5" on my point guards. I feel like 6'5" is that height where you're really versatile. Like you can guard, point guards, you can guard 2 guards. With the defensive badges that this build gets, hell, you can even guard some shorter small forwards, okay? So 6'5" is the height we're going with. Then for the weight, honestly, LaMelo Ball is a skinny guy, so I just drop his weight all the way down, okay? Strength, to me, doesn't matter on a point guard build. You know, you're not going to be in the post battling or anything like that. And you only lose one to your interior defense, and your interior defense is already low. So, the +2 speed and the +2 acceleration that you get for dropping his weight, it's well worth it. Now, for the wingspan, okay, you could go 2 routes with this build. You can either sacrifice the driving dunk and, you know, get a better 3-point rating, get better ball handling, and lose out on defense. Okay, let's just say we do that, right? And then we pick LaMelo Ball's takeover. Personally, to me, I feel like playmaking is his takeover. You know, he's able to, you know, cross up people. He's able to, you know, make those dimes, those passes. You know, honestly, you could go sharp takeover. Either one of these two you can go with. But for the sake of this, we're going to go playmaking takeover. And the build you'll get is an O threat, and it'll be similar to LaMelo Ball, right? De'Aaron Fox and Steph Curry. 3 extremely good players in their own rights, right? However, this is not the route that I'm going to choose for this build, okay? Instead, I'm going to max out his wingspan, all right? Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Well, oh my God, Crazyspartan, his 3-point shot is going to be low. Listen, everything on the left goes up plus, I think it's +5, I think. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Yeah, so everything, well, it's +4, +5. So I think it's +4. So you're looking at a 79-3, which I've seen people in this game green with a 53 or a 60 3-point rating, okay? You are going to be just fine. If your teammate on the court, if you're playing 2s or 3s or wherever else you're playing at, as long as somebody has dimer, you will make your shots, guaranteed. If you know your jump shot, you will knock down 3-point shots, okay? Not to mention, you will get contact dunks on this build. You will posterize people with this build. You will be extremely good on the defensive end. Look at those defensive stats. Look at those defensive stats, okay? You're looking at having a 86 steal when this build hits 99 overall. And then you will have a 83 ball handling, which means you'll have pro dribble moves, which, hey, for a build like this right here, absolutely deadly. So we're going to max out his wingspan, and at 86 inches, that is a 7'2" wingspan on a 6'5" guard. Imagine that. For the takeover, I mean, like I said, the takeovers, they change. We did have sharp takeover here. But honestly, if, you know, whatever takeover suits you best, go with it, right? But to maximize this build's effectiveness and, you know, to make him a whole lot better, we're going to go with slash and takeover. Because slash and takeover is pretty good in this game. And we come up with the 2-way slashing playmaker. Honestly, I mean, it's similar to LaMelo Ball, Steve Francis, and DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray is actually a really good defender in his own right. So, we're going to go on ahead. I'm going to show you guys the badges I have set up for this build. Like I said, everything on the left goes up +4 when you hit 95 overall. From 95 to 99, it goes up +4. Okay? So, 79-3, 81 mid-range, 90 free throw rating. He's never going to miss at the free throw line. 83 ball handling, 82 pass accuracy, a 82 perimeter defense, 79 lateral quickness. You're looking at an 86 steal, and then that contact dunk rating. Oh my, or that driving dunk rating. You're looking at an 88, bro. This man is going to be postering people, okay? And then everything on the right, the physicals goes up plus, I think it's +8 or +9 when you get the Gym Rat badge. So this build's going to be extremely, extremely glitchy, okay? So looking at the badges, honestly, really, I'm not going to do the badges from LaMelo's perspective. I do them from my perspective, the badges that I think will work. Chase down artists and clamps, okay? If you're looking to clamp people down on the perimeter, and when a shorter guard blows by you, and he's one of those type of people that says, oh, I'm going to get an easy layup, not today. You can send that shit out of bounds. No problem. Okay? For the playmaking badges, I go quick first step. I go space creator. For those kind of triple threat jab moves that you can do in my career. Also against the CPU on the park if it works. I go unpluckable because I often face people who just they literally tap the damn square button. Like those lockdowns, they don't make any sense. Honestly, Dimer is an extremely good badge to have. Especially if you're playing with a big that can shoot, or if you're playing with another guard that can shoot. Dimer is another badge you can go for. If you dribble, you can go with hyperdrive. But for the sake of this, I'm going to go hyperdrive, and then we're going to go with Dimer, okay? Moving on. So we have our shooting badges now. I honestly go set shooter, sniper. Green machine is another good badge to have. I like catch and shoot a lot. And a lot of people say stop and pop is good. But I'm just, coming from my perspective, I literally just sit there. I take set shots. I don't, dribble around the court and do, mid-range fadeaway pull-ups and all that stuff. No. I just, take normal shots and that's about it, okay? We got 4 badge upgrades left. Honestly, Deadeye is a pretty good badge. It works for me. It pops up every single time I shoot the ball. And then for the last badge, we can go with Stop and Pop, for that last badge. Now, for the Hall of Fame finishing badges, okay, you have to go with Hall of Fame Posterizer. This build will get contact dunks, guaranteed, okay? This build will posterize people. He's 6'5". You're going to be, dunking on those smaller guards. Hell, you might even catch some shooting guards and some small forward bodies in the paint. Who knows, right? Limitless Takeoff is another cool badge to have. I go with Fearless Finisher. And then for the next badge, you can either go Slithery Finisher. That's if you want to avoid contact. But hey, if you're like me and you want to catch bodies, hell, go for Unstrippable. Because you know why? People literally will try and strip you when you go to the rim. If they can't get the block, they will try and strip you when you go to the rim. So Unstrippable is one of those badges that's going to be pretty useful when that happens, okay? So that is the badge spread there. You're looking at 11 gold badges. You're looking at 2 bronze badges. And then you're looking at 4 Hall of Fame badges. So I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter video. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe, make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. Like I said, we're going to be doing these build videos throughout the week to kind of mix up things on the channel, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But until then, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.